Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to be making a very quick and easy garlic shrimp pasta recipe. So without further ado, let's get cooking. To begin, we're going to chop our star ingredient, the garlic. So I'm choosing 4 big cloves of garlic here and then just crushing them, and I'm going to be mincing them very thinly. If you have a garlic crusher, then go ahead and use a garlic crusher. I have a garlic crusher and I just find that it is so redundant. I don't know, I just can't find a way of efficiently crushing my garlic with a crusher. So maybe it's just the type of crusher that I bought. Maybe I need something new, but comment below if you use a garlic crusher. How do you mince your garlic? I'd like to know, because I feel like this is not the most effective way of going about doing this. So the second ingredient, I'm going to be using some onion, which I'm also going to very thinly chop. And I just opted for half an onion. I just chose a medium onion here. And that's all that's going to be required for this recipe, I believe. Nothing much. So I'm just chopping it very thinly. And once that's done, we can get started on our prawns. So I'm using raw tiger shrimp here, and I believe this would amount to just under 300 grams. But I'm going to put the exact amount in the description box as usual. And all we have to do now is to season it very lightly. And my seasoning of choice, I just went in with a bit of Old Bay seasoning, as well as some fish seasoning. So I think it's a lemon and salt fish seasoning, and some black pepper. So this is the fish seasoning that I'm using here. It's lemon and dill, yes, and it goes really well. I like to use that when I'm making seafood. Mix it all up and set aside for later. I should probably also mention, I did wash the shrimp with some vinegar and some lemon, and now we're going to set it aside to marinate for about 10 minutes, no longer than this. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start on the pasta. So I just poured some boiling water into my pot, and then we can salt it a little bit and also add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil just to make sure that the pasta doesn't stick. And then in it goes. And I'm using linguine for this recipe because I think linguine goes quite well with these types of dishes. I don't know, I like the flat shape of it. And just cook it according to the packet instructions, and then drain and set aside. So we're going to take care of our shrimp now. So I just added about a tablespoon of oil into a pan, and we're going to lightly fry the shrimp. They don't take very long to fry, so I think on each side I just let them cook for about 2 minutes. So once that's done, we can take them out, and I'll show you what I do next. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button if you enjoyed watching the video so far, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It would really make my day if you could subscribe and grow the family. I love nothing more than growing this family and making these videos for you. I really enjoy what I do. You have no idea. So it would really help and support me if you could subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, share the videos as well, and don't forget to hit your notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. So once the shrimp is fried, we can now add a bit of butter, let it melt, and then go in with the garlic that we chopped and let it cook for about a minute. We don't want it to burn, just let it a little bit brown, and then add your onion and let it sweat. I did reserve some of the pasta water, which I'm now pouring onto the cooked onion and garlic. And the reason why I'm doing this is because the pasta water acts as a thickener due to the starch, and it has a bit of salt and olive oil, which acts as a flavoring agent. Now I'm going ahead and adding a couple of tablespoons of parmesan cheese and stirring it all up. At this point, you can go ahead and check on your seasoning. Just bear in mind that the shrimp is very well seasoned already, as well as the sauce, so you want to be fairly light-handed. And I decided that I was going to add a few tomatoes as well, which I cut in half. So these are plum tomatoes, and this is entirely optional. I just thought it would be nice to add some freshness to the sauce. And then go ahead and add your shrimp, stir it all up and let it warm up, and then add your pasta and stir accordingly. I should also add, this is all happening on medium heat, which we're going to turn off imminently because at this point we're just stirring the pasta into the sauce. And you can add as much or as little pasta as you'd like. For me, I just like to ensure that there's a good ratio of sauce to pasta, enough for me to be able to taste it. But guys, this is pretty much it. In and out the kitchen in under 30 minutes. The perfect recipe if you're stuck for ideas. And if you happen to have some shrimp in the fridge or freezer as well as some pasta, you are pretty much good to go. And I just added a little bit of chopped parsley to add some color and for presentation purposes. And I wish you could smell the kitchen. It smelled absolutely amazing. The garlic has brought so much to this dish and you won't believe how good it tastes, and with the little time it took to make it. And I'm just dishing it up now to show you what it looks like. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you will replicate it. It is such a quick dish and honestly you will adopt this forever. For me, it was actually my first time making this, but I feel like I'm going to use this for a while because it's such a quick and delicious recipe to make. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hit the like button if you did. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so you never ever miss out on a new video. And I'll see you very soon on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.